Okay, this is the DeLorean Green Box. The only part that you have to install, all connected, are here, all the connectors. This cable, this box should be in the relay compartment, and this cable here, you take out the wire, the plastic wire here. This is the display to install in the console, okay, with the specific plastic tools, okay. Then before connect all the sensor, the only things you have to connect is the push button. The push button is here. Now here there is an example, okay, minus plus 12 volts, and that's N, ground, and NC, normally open, and no, normally open. This is the push button. This is ground, normally open, ground, plus 12, okay, in this connector here. It's written also here, okay. Then you find here, beside other things, the flex is the indicator. What is it? This is the cooling temperature. You will find in the manual how to connect to the wiring of the DeLorean the cooling temperature. Then this is the flag and the cable for the lambda. Here this is the frequency valve. See also the manual how to connect the frequency valve. There is just one cable. Then beside here there are the supply from the battery. This is plus 12 volts directly to the battery, okay. This is the ground directly to the battery. Good. Then here there is the first sensor. The pressure sensor is supplied by 5 volts that comes from the green box, okay. 5 volts is this one, and the ground is this one. So in the pressure sensor you will find 3 cables, one ground, one plus 5 volts, and one that is a pressure sensor. Then here there is the other sensor. Also the current sensor should be supplied with plus 5 volts. So you will find another plus 5 volt comes from the ground, comes from the DeLorean Green Box, the ground, and the current sensor. These all 3 should be connected to the current sensor. That there are 3 cables. Then you will find here already connected, so do not disconnect, keep as it is, or if you disconnect, pay attention how is connected. The humidity and temperature sensor is already connected. Then in the other side here there is the display connection, okay. Do not remove this, because if you remove, you have to be sure that the indication that is written here are the same on the display. So now is already connected and is already tested and it works. If you disconnect, you have to connect exactly as the same, otherwise it will be not work. So do not disconnect. Also I write here there is a new GP sensor. I put a new GP sensor because I want to be sure that the connection are okay. So the same, do not disconnect this cable here, but just connect the antenna to the GPS here. Good. So this all that you have to connect, anything else for the electronic part. On the green box you have here, when everything is connected, you can plug the battery, the little battery inside here, and then put the SD card here. Stop. But read careful the instruction. First things is connect the supply and see if the display works. Then review this video and pay carefully to connect everything as I told you. Thank you. Bye.